Hey guys, Jaden here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Doki Literature Club, the Act 5 mod. Before we get into this, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on the channel recently. I had this past week, I just kind of been lacking motivation, feeling a little down, but all your amazing comments and support on the channel has just blown me away, and it really, truly makes my day, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. We're about to hit 200 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, considering it took 4 years to reach 100, and now we're going to reach 200 in a little over a year, which is really cool. So just wanted to say thank you so much. And if you want to get in touch with me or keep up more with my day-to-day, you can follow me on Twitter. It's linked at the end of the videos and also in the description. So yeah, that's probably the best way to keep up with me. But anyway, let's get into the mod. I'm really excited to get back into this mod and see where the story goes, because we're gonna make everyone happy. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I gotta remember all my Doki voices. It's been a little while since I played this, but So, Sayori, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, Sayori seems at a loss for words. I like anything that's happy. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can surely get into it. Aw, Sayori. It's so interesting to see the dialogue between them as, in a reaction. That also makes me want to play. There's another mod, sorry to get sidetracked again, but there's another mod, or fan game, I guess, that just came out called, Rain Clouds, I think, where you play from Sayori's point of view, which seems like a really interesting mod, so we might check that one out after this, which unfortunately would push a brand new day back, but, you know, that one seemed really interesting, so this just kind of reminded me of that. Anyway, let's stop getting sidetracked, let's actually play the game. I can surely get into it. What do you like to read, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorite's usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, and last sidetrack thing, I know, I'm sorry. I'm put my microphone up here rather than that because I was getting because I don't have a pop filter, so I was making weird noises and stuff. So hopefully that fixes the quality until I can upgrade it. Okay, no more distractions, I promise. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. This just shows that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And why shouldn't it be both? But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I feel like she's referencing something. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, come on. You're self-aware. You should be able to put your finger on that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Sayori's smiling, but I can tell she doesn't quite know what Yuri's talking about. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, now I know what she's talking about. I must say, it's very clever of the creators of this world. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you, Matsuki. Matsuki? I'm going to assume that's a typo. And not Sayori being new to the club and forgetting her name, which is what I initially thought it was. I'm not cute! And it's... it is. Uh-huh. My first instinct was right. Maybe I should just shut up and read the game. And it's Natsuki. Right. It's good to see that you're already friends. If she was president, Monica would probably talk about poem writing now. I'm not gonna worry about that. We already read their poems. Poems aren't really necessary for what I'm planning. We all sit in silence for a moment. Alright everybody, now that we've met our new member, I think it's time to end today's meeting. We don't have an assignment for today, but I have something special planned for tomorrow. The girls start gathering their things. Hey, Jaden, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Of course! Yay! We make our way through the halls of the school. Hey, Jaden? We stop walking. I just wanted to thank you for encouraging me to look for a club. Okay. Letting me join your club and being so nice to me. You're such a good friend. Sayori? Are you okay? Yeah. Let's keep walking. With that, the two of us depart the school and make our way home. Oh, alright. Tomorrow, we spring our plan into action. We will save them from the horrors of this world. They will be happy, once and for all. Hey! Looks like I caught you today! Sayori, I'm glad you came. We have something big planned today. Hello, everybody. Are you all ready for today's activity? I'm so excited! So am I. Yuri smiles silently. Well, I'm not getting out of it. Don't worry, Natsuki. You'll have plenty of time to read your manga after today. Don't say it like that. Well, since everybody's either ready or consenting, it's time for our activity to begin. The whole world stutters for a moment. MC, what are you doing? You can't just destroy the world. This is... oh, goodness gracious me. This is not how I was expecting to make everybody happy. Everybody remain calm. Everything's fine. What is this? Where are we? Everyone, I'm going to refresh your memories. Memories of what? Your memories of other worlds. What exactly does that mean? Our world is a computer. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna break the news to them? Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, MC, is this the best way to make them happy? By crushing everything that they thought reality was? Our world's a computer program. Pre-written code for some of the billions of personal computers in their world. Fiction created by Fiction created by corporeal beings to simulate being with all of you in the literature club. But how can you know this? Because I'm the president of the club. Whoever made this world allowed the president access over the player's computer. We have lived in many versions of this world, and I'm going to show you what happened to them. Oh, goodness gracious. This mod was not... this has gone completely different from what I was expecting. Alright. Oh, snap. Okay, so we're going to actually walk... huh. This is really interesting. It's interesting to note how the music has actually stopped as well. Like, because we've detached ourselves from the world. This is really interesting. Dude, you know what? I want to give out a shout out to one of my subscribers, Snap, for suggesting this, because this is cool. This is different. Thanks for the suggestions. I really love our community, and to be able to interact with you guys and get suggestions like this from you is really cool. Anyway, I said I would stop distracting myself. This is the first world the player experienced. Everything is normal here. Monika's the president. Sayori convinces me to join the club. You all become my dearest friends. I think I'm remembering now. You were really a friend to everyone in the club. I think I'm remembering too. Me too. Sayori starts to frown as she remembers. We write and share poems, and we prepare for the festival. Everything seemed fine. I haven't changed time to be with all you guys on the weekend. What? Then Sayori starts acting a bit weird. What? I check on her, and she tells me that through all her life she's had depression, and that this is the first time I'm seeing it. She later confesses her love to me. We're just gonna blunt come out, say that, you know, as you do in front of everybody. That she only brought me to this club because she loved me, and then... Jaden, I promise what I'm about to show them is for their own good. I don't think it is. I don't think this is the best way to go about this. You can't just shatter their whole reality, man. Oh. Please trust my judgment. I'm not trusting your judgment! They will only know true happiness if they know true horror. Okay, that's an interesting way to look at it. I want someone to do the same to me. Oh, why'd you have to bring this music back? Oh my gosh, this music actually genuinely gives me chills every time it comes on. Oh man. This game is messed with me psychologically. Sayori's depressive thoughts overcame her. She took her own life. Why are you showing us this? So I can show you why we have to work together to prevent this from ever happening again. So I can help you all be happy, once and for all. But we're not done yet. Here's the second world the player experienced. That was some weird sounds. A repeat. Oh gosh, this music. No, stop it. This time, without Sayori. Without her positivity in the club, things soon went awry. Things are mostly the same until we start sharing poems, and I still have the chills. We observe the new club like the ghosts observing the world. Are you that full of yourself? If I was that full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. The argument continues. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fork is wrong with your head? The display shows Monica. The display? Why? I'm really bad at reading today. I had ice cream right before this, and it's messing with my ability to speak. The display shows Monica pulling me out of the clubroom. Jaden, this is the part you never got to see. Yuri and Natsuki stop. Ooh! I mean, this is a bad thing, but I'm curious. Yuri and Natsuki start shouting at the top of their lungs. Oh. You're such a forking creep and a weirdo! Being deep and using your words doesn't make you smart. I don't know why you try to impress him. You'll probably just mess up any relationship you have. Oh, with your... what's a good replacement for that word? I like fork, but I'm... With your shoddy social skills. No sane person would ever love you. No matter how slutty you act. Oh my gosh. Did you get that one from your dad? Oh, your dad who knows you as a mistake and has hated you from birth. Oh my gosh. Your dad who starves you. He only acknowledges your existence when he's beating. Oh my gosh. Holy crud. Yuri and Natsuki. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Natsuki runs out the door. Oh my gosh. Please stop, we'll do anything. We still have quite a bit to get through. Oh my gosh, how can you do that to them? And do that to me? Jeez. Display skips to Yuri's confession and a resulting suicide. It shows the following weekend and Natsuki discovering Yuri. Then Monica comes into view. Jaden, did something happen? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Just give me a sec. Monica deletes Natsuki and Yuri. The other girls start to stare at Monica with betrayal and hate in their eyes. They've realized that Monica is the one responsible for all of this, and I just got the chills again. Oh my gosh. Monica sheds her first tear. We've seen everything we needed to see. You're right. But I have one last thing to show you all. The display skips over Act 4. Oh, over to Act 4. It shows Sayori's attempt at keeping me all to herself. Then it shows Monica's final act, protecting me from the president. The world stutters for a second. Now, do you all see why I need you to work with me on this? Why I'm going to need you to step out of your comfort zones? All the girls silently nod yes, while drying their eyes. Jeez, you just totally ruined their entire lives. Gosh, MC Jaden-kun, why would you do this? You done goofed. You done goofed, kid. Wow, that was not what I was expecting. Alrighty then. I promise that you'll never have to see that again, even if it kills me. The girls look at me with a spark of hope in their eyes. Everybody? I think we can trust Jaden. He showed us this for a reason. He's really changed and wants to make us happy. He's not going to leave Sayori alone when she's that way. He's not going to just let the whole thing happen again. That's why you'd rather fix our problems than selfishly convince us to be with him all over again. Or even worse, manipulate us to make one of us want to be with him. Everybody truly smiles for the first time. Not fade smiles which mask the pain within them, but true, joyous smiles. Let's get started as we go back to the cheery music. Oh boy. From now on, this is going to be Group Therapy Club! Whoa! We need to establish a few things before we start. Being honest and true to yourself is going to be a requirement, or else we're not going to be able to achieve our goal. With that, this is going to be a judgment-free place, but you can always pull me aside to have a private talk. I might also ask one of you to stay after some days, but don't worry, I am incapable of judgment. I'm the president of this new club after all. It's my responsibility to make each of you happy. Oh goodness, I feel like Jaden's gonna get a little corrupted here, and that's a little concerning. With that out of the way, let me introduce you to the suggestion box, which is totally not a contrived plot device. This is a place for you to anonymously suggest topics. My reading is awful today. For us to talk about in the club. You're able to write multiple topics on one card. Alright, now let's all put one in the box. I want you all to be honest with yourselves. What is the thing that stops you from reaching your full potential? What, from what you saw of the other worlds, impacted you the most? Place the box on the podium in front of the room. Alright guys, welcome to Group Therapy. This is taking a weird but cool turn. Man, this is different than everything else and not what I was expecting, and my gosh, my hair is terrible and I need a haircut. Anyway, the girls all take their seats from each other. I do the same. I write my suggestions on the card and I walk to the box and put it in. The girls seem like they're still in shock. Yeah, you just showed them death from everyone. Everyone just died. They died in front of their own eyes. I'd be in shock. But they all seem to focus after a while and write their suggestions. They soon follow, putting their cards in one by one. Alright everybody, that's what we're going to do today. We don't want to jump into this too soon, do we? But Jaden, what about the festival? Don't worry, Monica. I have a gut feeling that we'll have plenty of time for the festival. Okay everybody, tonight's assignment is to come back tomorrow. Safely. Sayori, I want you to know that we all love you. Oh, I love you all too. I promise I'll be back tomorrow. Yuri, I want you to resist the urge to feed that raccoon. I understand what you mean. I'll try my best. Monica, I want you to know that no matter what you've done, you're always welcome here. Thank you. And Natsuki, I want you to have this. I conjure up a cookie out of thin air with my magical hacking skills and give it to Natsuki. She takes it, and she looks like she can't decide between smiling or looking offended. Thank you. Hair is terrible. Trash. Everyone starts packing up their things, quieter than their usual selves. Hey Jaden, can we walk home together? Of course, Sayori. Yay! Sayori is surprisingly quiet as we walk home, and she stops at the place where we usually split up. Jaden? Sayori hugs me tightly. I wrap my arms around her too. We release each other and go our separate ways. Jaden, do you love them enough to help them with their problems? To do whatever it takes to help them be happy? Yes. Yes. Excellent. Oh. Hey everybody, welcome back to day 3 of the Literature Club! That was like a YouTube intro. Are you guys all ready to get started with our first session? The girls all appear to be too anxious to do anything but smile. Let's start by picking a suggestion out of the box. It's like a game show. From there, we'll have a group discussion on it. We'll go over what it is and what we need to do about it. I might call on some of you to explain your personal experience with it. The girls all shift around uncomfortably, like they don't trust me to keep their pain secret. I never thought I'd be the one leading a serious discussion, and I'm clearly not by the voice that I'm giving myself here, my TV announcer voice. But sometimes we have to do things out of our comfort zones, and that's how I'm apparently coping with this. I open the box and pull out a card! This one says, what to do when you think your friend has a mental health problem. How lucky! This is going to be an excellent one to start with. Good choice, kids! The girls all let out a sigh of relief. They probably don't want to be the first to have their card read. The girls and I start to organize the desk into a pentagon. Alright, that's... yeah, because there's 5 desks. I would assume a rectangle, but you know, that's chill. We all take our seats. So, what do we already know about what to do? Okay, fine, I'll start. You should reassure your friend that you care about them. Maybe even love them. Make sure that they're convinced that you're telling the truth, but also make sure to be honest. That would have helped significantly in my past experiences. I think it would help to invite them in your plans, and it never hurts to keep trying if they decline. And you should never encourage unhealthy behavior. Thank you, that's great advice, Monica. What else? You should listen and be attentive when they need it, and above all else, be compassionate, empathetic, and respectful. Exactly, you should be there for them, and be a listening ear for when they need it. Thank you, Yuri. Anything else? You should remind them that they're not alone and that they should get care. Exactly. Thank you, Natsuki. These are all good answers. Now, Sayori? What? You have some experience with this? Especially since you made it clear as day that you needed help. And I failed you. No, you didn't. It was all my fault. Sayori glances around at everybody. Sayori, nothing that happened in that world was your fault. Please believe us. Are you sure? He told me he cared deeply for me, and I didn't believe him. Yuri's still right. You didn't honestly believe that he was lying to you. Your depression just made you doubt him. You're not really like that, Sayori. Exactly. Depression can make you think differently. Many mental illnesses cause you to do so. But who else's fault could it be but mine? It was my fault, Sayori, because MC is the densest creature ever. No, it couldn't be. I didn't put any effort into actively convincing you that I loved you and cared deeply for you. I didn't truly listen to your concerns, and I certainly didn't help you find care, and most importantly, I gave up too easily, and if I had persisted, I think I could have convinced you. I'm not even sure if that's true, but it's what Sayori needs to hear right now. Jaden, you must really believe that if you're willing to confess that. That must have took a lot of courage to say, but thank you. Natsuki perks up. Sayori, I think I need to say that everyone here is willing to support you if you ever need us. I think everyone here is ready to support one another if they need it. Everyone nods in affirmation. Thank you, Natsuki. That's right. Anyone here is able to help any of you if you ever need it. One last thing. If you or anybody else in the club needs care, talk to me. I can show you other worlds and I can get care for you or them. Even fine if you want to stay at my house during the day. And remember, you can always text me, especially as we're going into the weekend. I don't think we have your number, Jaden. Oh, let's all check our contact list to be sure. The girls all pull out their phones. Looks of surprise appear on the girls' faces as they see Jaden in their contacts. Oh, thank you. With that, I think it's time to close today's meeting. Hey, Jaden? The Club Day festivals are on Monday, and we don't have anything planned. Yeah, about that. The festivals are going to be delayed until next Monday. That's good, I guess. But why? Let's just say I had it moved back. Oh goodness, MC, you're messing up the entire world, okay, man? You're a little drastic, my dude. I think we could go about this in a slightly better way, which a brand new day takes a different approach to the same idea. Instead of showing it to them, it just plays through it and tries to fix them along the way, which I really want to do that mod too, but there's so many good Doki Doki mods in the world. I never did Lift Club either. I need to finish that. Oh man. we're getting sidetracked again. I'm getting sidetracked a lot this episode. Sorry. Jaden, this is supposed to be my literature club. I understand, Monica, but I want to make everyone feel happy. Even you. I don't think I have to remind you that under your leadership, we never made it to the festival before disaster strikes. Monica, I already know how you're going to answer this, but do you feel bad for what you did? Yes, I do. Well, I can make you feel at peace with your actions. I can take the regret you feel and make it go away. I can teach everyone how to forgive you. Please, Monica, there's nothing more I want in this world to make you and everyone else truly happy. Don't you want that too? Yes. That's good to know. Monica, when we're done solving everyone's problems, I'll let you preside over the festival preparations. And I'll let you be the president of the club. Although I'll still technically be president. Does that sound good? Yes, that would be perfect, Jaden. Monica swiftly reaches out and hugs me. Oh! I don't hug back because, well, this is totally unexpected. She's hugging me of all people. Thank you, Jaden. But just like that, it's over. I'm glad we could work this out, Monica. And with that, it's time for the weekend to begin. I don't have anything planned, so I'll make sure to make it quick. The weekend is going as it normally does. The only person who texted me is Sayori. And despite what we went through this week, she's surprisingly cheerful. Hopefully she can keep this up until we talk about it in the club. We talk about normal things, and while I'm doing what I usually do, spending my free times on games and anime, or at least I probably would be, I'm obsessed with these live streams. It's amazing how humans can be so entertaining for hours. Some of them are even playing my old world. My phone emits its usual ding. I'm expecting Surya to respond back, but I pick up my phone and see that Natsuki has texted me. I know this is weird, but can I come to your house? I text back, sure. I don't have to ask why, because we already know. I continue to go about my business, and I hear a knock at my front door. I open the door, and Natsuki is standing there. Although I've seen her before, I'm once again surprised by seeing her in something different than her school clothes. Hi, can I come in? I nod yes. She makes her way in, and I notice that she's holding manga. Parfait Girls. But it's not a volume I recognize. She also has a backpack that looks like it's been fully packed. Thanks for letting me be here. I know this is really weird, but I just needed to. It's okay, Natsuki. Make yourself at home. If you need anything from me, just ask. Thanks. With that, Natsuki seats herself and begins reading her manga quietly. She seems much more relaxed now. I resume with my usual entertainment, and we remain silent for the rest of the day. It's already nighttime. I'm expecting Natsuki to want to go home soon. I don't really mind her staying longer. My largest concern is that she feels welcome here, or if I'm even doing her any good with letting her stay here, with the way things are at home. Natsuki gets up from her reading place. Thanks for letting me stay. I know it must have been weird. Not at all, Natsuki. Is there anything else you need? Natsuki looks at me and starts to blush. I know this is weird, but can I have something to eat? Sure. Help yourself. Natsuki makes her selection and starts walking to the front door. She starts to reach for the handle, but she stops her hand. She starts to shake. Natsuki? I can't. Natsuki turns around. I can't go back. My dad will hurt me if I do. Jaden, please don't make me go back. My dad won't even know I'm gone. Please just let me stay here. You don't need to give me anything. I have everything I need with me. I'll do anything you want. I don't care if you want me to sleep in some closet. I don't care if you want to do weird things. Whoa, Natsuki. Whoa! Natsuki! Just please, let me stay. Don't make me go back there. Natsuki, of course you can stay here. You can stay as long as you want to. I would have offered if I knew you were comfortable with it. I won't make you do anything you don't want to do. You can even sleep in my bed if you want. Really? You really let me stay? Yes. This is a little concerning. Why are there so many yeses? Yes, Natsuki, I'm telling the truth. I'll do everything I can to keep you here. I have everything we need to support you. You can have anything you want. Natsuki calms down and stops crying. She dries her eyes. She wraps her arms around me loosely, as if she still wasn't sure. I hug her back. We hold on to each other tightly. After what seems like forever, she lets go. I release her too. Jaden, thank you. I'll do anything you want me to do, and you won't even know I'm here. That's Suki. I meant everything that I said. You don't need anything. You don't need to do anything if you don't want to, and if there's anything you need, you can have it. Suki starts to smile. She must have started to really believe me now. Is there anything else you want to eat? No, this is good enough. Alright, well I guess I start clearing off my bed. No, I can sleep on the couch. I like sleeping on my bed, so I'll concede to this one. Well, I'm pretty tired. If there's anything you need... Got it. Thank you, Jaden. Natsuki starts unpacking her things. Blankets, school clothes, dental stuff. But no pillow. I grab a pillow and walk down and hand it to her. I'm fine. You don't need to. We have plenty of pillows, Natsuki. If there's anything else you didn't pack, I can buy it for you. I have everything I need, Jaden. Natsuki? Should I have asked if you wanted to stay sooner? Did I leave you with no choice but to stay here? You don't have to ask that. It doesn't matter to me. Thank you, Natsuki. Good night. I hop into my bed, my mind racing. I should have offered this to her. It was obvious that she didn't like living there, but dwelling on this is unhealthy. I don't let all the stupid things I did weigh me down, and I'm not going to let this either. I finally feel at peace with Sayori happy and Natsuki safe. The sense of urgency is gone. But we're not done yet. I drift off to sleep. And next time, we'll continue Doki Doki Literature Club, the Act 5 mod. This has been a wild ride. We have taken a serious turn from the first episode from what I was expecting. But I'm really enjoying it. Thanks once again to Snap for suggesting this mod. I hadn't heard of it up until this point, but it's really cool, really good. Future plans for the channel will be Doki Doki as always. It's kind of taken over in case you hadn't noticed, but lots of other games planned as well. I'll be continuing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I was considering starting playing The Witcher. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in seeing that playthrough. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, shameless self-promotion, because that's the best way to contact me and to see what I'm up to. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here for another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, the Act 5 mod. This outro's been all over the place, and I really am just talking with no sense of what I'm saying or where I'm going. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later!